Good evening. My name is David Artist. This is Management 110 Project. I chose to discuss about Facebook whistleblower. Excuse me. This article is about Frances Haugen, a Facebook whistleblower who is going to the UK government to ask them to make different regulations to control businesses like Facebook. Ms. Haugen is encouraging administrators that would help restrain hate speech for a bigger audience. Documents were leaked showing Facebook would much rather maintain and profit margins than make their platform better for their enjoyer. Leaking those documents prompted the UK's government then to begin taking action by proposing regulations to make Facebook policy better. Regarding cultural views, it is worth noting that protecting young people from the bad media is also a concern in other countries, such as where there are rating systems for movies, TV shows, and video games, and parental controls and digital devices. However, the approach and implementation may vary between countries and cultures. How culture affect the world. Cultural groups can indeed have a significant impact on the world, not only in terms of food, cuisine, but also in arts, music, fashion, language, and social norms. Diversity can bring creativity, innovation, and a new perspective to businesses, but it also can pose challenges related to the communication, understanding, and sensitivity to cultural differences. I believe that the UK believes in doing more to help the youth than the US does. The culture in the UK has grown from churches and other things such as their cultural identity, but has more to do with where they are from. The UK, the citizens still look up to the throne, even though they do not have power. How globalization affects businesses. Globalization can create opportunities for businesses to expand their markets and reach new customers, but it also exposes them to new risks and challenges such as regulatory compliance and political instability, cultural clashes, and ethical dilemmas. The UK has departed the EU, and the EU, being the leader of the regulation, affects all companies wanting to do businesses in their jurisdiction, especially those who are located overseas. Companies that operate globally need to be aware of local laws, customs, and values and adapt their strategies and practices accordingly. In Facebook's case, they are being asked to better protect users from hate speech because their current system does not adequately protect English and speaking users from outside the U.S. Communication information. In case of Facebook impact on global communication information sharing is undeniable, but its role shaping public opinion and promoting harmful content has raised concerns and controversies as a result of governments, regulators, and civil society organizations have been pushing for transparency, accountability, and responsibility from social media platforms. Facebook's response to these demands will determine its reputation and success in the long run. In conclusion, Facebook's goal should be to make as much money as possible for its shareholders. However, there is also a responsibility to customers to provide a safe and unstable platform. Ms. Haugen saw that Facebook was ignoring their responsibility and their customers and went public with documents. The UK is now making the legalization to make Facebook a more user-friendly place by the UK. Doing this before the US, it shows me that they're taking more caution and they care more about users than the company, which is a good thing to me. The US being slow to act is a bad sign, and they are always slow, making a bad sign. I assume they are letting them make profits so that the economy can continue to flow in these declining times. Thank you.